Ferrari would never win a Grand Prix on a track with many curves. Ken Tyrrell and Colin Chapman said this to Mauro Forghieri and bet with him for a dinner in Montecarlo. There is a fascinating story about these three legends. Mauro Forghieri says that Ken Tyrrell and Colin Chapman came to me and said, "Mauro, you will never win a Grand Prix on a track with many curves. That year, we won on Monaco with Villeneuve. They bet a dinner with me. They said to me, Mauro, whenever you want in Montecarlo, we are happy to pay for the dinner." But Mauro said to them, "I don't want you to pay because it's nice to know that Ken Tyrrell and Colin Chapman owe me a dinner." They laughed and congratulated him and Ferrari for solving the problem. What was the problem? The problem was turbo delay. How Ferrari solved the turbo delay problem is like this. Mauro says that when the driver lifted his foot from gas pedal, he closed the arrival of air into the engine. It was like put your hands on it. In the meantime, the turbine slowed down and wasn't ready for the driver when driver put his foot back on the pedal. So Ferrari short-circuited the air inside the turbine and injected fuel too. So when the driver lifted his foot from the gas pedal, the turbine RPM raised instead because of this circuitry change. And then the driver didn't feel that much of delay. That was the reason why they have won in Monaco. It was the beginning of that era. Ferrari solved the problem in a very fine manner, and then they became more competitive than Renault. Unfortunately, these three legends couldn't have their dinner together because sadly Ken Tyrrell and Colin Chapman lost their lives, and we also lost Mauro a couple of months ago. Mauro was the last generation of the total engineers in Formula 1.